NFL Draft 2025 Big Board Review, Hits, Misses and Future Stars Draft Predictions Analyzed. Just a few months ago, right after the 2024 NFL Draft wrapped up, I dove into predicting the upcoming talent for 2025. I shared a top 32 list filled with future potential stars, hoping to catch the wave early. Now, it's time to take a step back, review that initial board, and see which predictions hit the mark, and which ones didn't. What I got right. Several of my top picks held steady. Out of the 32 players I initially ranked, 20 also appeared on Arif Hassan's consensus big board, about 62.5%. That's a pretty solid hit rate, especially considering how much player evaluation can shift over time. The players who stood out early on mostly remained at the top, showing resilience and consistency. One key pick I was confident in was LSU's Will Campbell, my top offensive lineman. Although he doesn't have that long arm length you usually look for, his core strength and ability to anchor make him a promising candidate for tackle or even a top-tier guard. Tetairoa McMillan, a wide receiver from Arizona, also stayed near the top of my list, though not at number 7 like I originally had. Despite some criticism, like skipping the 40 at the combine and questions about his passion, on the field, he's a game-changer with the ability to create separation. Penn State's Abdul Carter remained a standout, confirming my belief that he's among the best in this class. As a full-time edge, his speed and explosiveness made him a player to watch, and he proved that he could be a dominant force in the NFL. Where I missed. I underestimated Travis Hunter and Ashton Jeanty big time. I had Hunter ranked 13th and Jeanty at 21st after 2024, by the end, both were in my top 3. Hunter's performance and versatility only got better, leading him all the way to winning the Heisman. Jeanty's season was historic, a true 3-down back who changed the game for his team. I also thought Tennessee edge James Pierce Jr. would promote more power against the run in 2025, but he didn't quite hit those expectations. Dropping from the top 10 down to 37th, he struggled to break into the starting rotation much. Hopefully, he lands somewhere that can help him develop into what I saw in him. Then there's Kentucky's Deone Walker, my second-ranked player. His 2024 season was rough, coming back from a spinal injury that hampered his play. Now, with a tall frame and injury history, I'm wary about his future prospects, even as I recognize he might still hear his name called early. Let's talk quarterbacks. My initial QB1 was Carson Beck, but, yeah, that prediction aged like milk. Beck's 2024 was inconsistent, and other players like Colorado's Shedeur Sanders improved leaps and bounds. I even mentioned Miami's Cam Ward before the season, noting he needed to cut out the risky plays, which he's probably done, considering he's likely to be a top pick now. Still, the QB landscape remains murky after Sanders. Looking back, it's fascinating to see how early predictions hold, evolve, or fall apart as players develop and seasons unfold. What seemed obvious in April now feels like just the tip of the iceberg for what's to come in the NFL's next draft cycle.